Welcome to the Open Book, whereas Shekhar opens his heart and mind on aspects and ideas that shape our future. In the last episode, we explored the consumption machine. Today, we go deeper. Because behind consumption lies energy. And today's question is both simple and unsettling. Can civilization survive without fossil fuels? There is a quiet illusion in modern life. Energy feels infinite. It flows silently into everything we do. Lights turn on. Screens respond. Cities never sleep. From inside the system, it feels permanent. But energy has always defined civilization. Every era, biomass, coal, oil, has been shaped by the energy it could access. And today, we are entering a transition unlike any before. Because the system that powered our rise is now destabilizing our future. Fossil fuels enabled industrial growth, globalization, and modern comfort. But they are also altering the climate, ecosystems, and planetary balance. That is the paradox of our time. To understand this, we need to look deeper. Civilization is not just using energy. It is structured around it. Cities are energy systems. Agriculture converts energy into food. Industry transforms energy into materials. Even the digital world, AI, cloud, streaming, is built on massive energy infrastructure. And all of them are growing. Here is the core tension: we are trying to reduce emissions, while increasing total energy demand. It is evolving, and accelerating. At the heart of this lies a loop. Energy enables growth. And growth demands more energy. And our economic system is built to sustain that loop. But the planet has limits. And those limits are beginning to push back. Renewable energy offers a way forward. Solar and wind have scaled rapidly. Costs are falling. A decarbonized future seems possible. But the transition is not just technological. It is systemic. Renewables depend on materials, lithium, cobalt, rare earths. They require new infrastructure. They introduce variability and storage challenges. We are not replacing one system with another. We are rebuilding the system, under constraint. And some sectors remain difficult. Heavy industry. Shipping. Aviation. These are deeply tied to fossil fuels. Which means the transition will be uneven. And at times, unstable. Energy is also about power. Control over energy has shaped global influence for centuries. And that structure is shifting. From oil fields to mineral supply chains. From centralized systems to interconnected networks. Energy security now means resilience. Not just access, but stability. And then comes the hardest question. Who carries the burden of change? For developing nations, energy is survival. It powers growth, jobs, healthcare, opportunity. So how do you decarbonize without slowing development? This is not just economics. It is justice. History gives us perspective. Energy transitions take decades. They overlap. They conflict. They create disruption. And now this transition is happening faster, under far greater pressure. So we are living in a moment of tension. The old system still dominates. The new system is still emerging. And between them lies uncertainty. But the deepest insight is that the problem is not just energy. It is the system that consumes it. Because even if we succeed, there will be systems that will need fossil fuels, especially for food and agriculture. Modern agriculture is one of the most energy-intensive systems ever created. Fertilizers, irrigation, machinery, transport, and storage. The food we eat is powered by energy at every stage. This is no longer just an energy issue. It is a systems challenge. And as we move toward 10 billion people, a new question emerges: can we feed everyone, without destroying the soil, water, and ecosystems we depend on? This is not just an energy problem. It is a systems problem. Because even a clean system can fail, if it is built on endless consumption. So the real question is not, can we replace fossil fuels? But it is, what kind of civilization are we trying to power? Read the blog for details and references. Join me next Thursday on blog number 8 for Feeding 10 Billion, the coming battle for food, land, and water. Until then, stay curious.